The Transcontinental Union's military briefing is now in session. State your names for the record.
Tang Soyeon.
Evan Fielding.
Ranks.
Captain, 13th Special Mission Brigade.
Decapitation Unit.
Correct.
Lieutenant C.J. Rue.
Relevant skills.
Close quarters combat, excellent weapons proficiency and marksmanship. Native Korean, fluent English.
Expert technician, mechanic, and medic. I speak English, French, and, not really too much Korean, sir. But I can learn along the way.
Professionalism, Fielding.
Sorry, sir.
Confirm your mission objectives for the board clearly into the microphone.
At 7:52 a.m. on July 26th, a meteor with unusual signature struck Daejeon. Objective 1 is to travel to Busan and retrieve black box data on the atmospheric conditions since impact. Objective 2 is to travel to Daejeon and investigate the impact site. Objective 3 is to await instruction on how to clear out the radiation and other contaminants and coordinate appropriate evac.
DuPont, provide status report on the conditions in the hot zone.
Cloud cover around Daejeon has become denser over the last 48 hours. Visibility is low within a 200-kilometer radius of the impact site.
In miles.
About 125 miles. Aftershocks are reported around the country. Air quality is low and considered inhospitable. Breathing apparatus will be provided. We expect most life forms will be dead by now, but lethal arms will be provided in case of hostile encounters.
Hostile encounters?
Fragments of transmissions were received at the start of the impact that seemed to mention animal attacks. None have been received since the first 72 hours since the meteor hit.
We have no assurances of your safety for this mission. No backup will be provided. This is a classified mission at the highest level. Due to hostile conditions, we can't guarantee extraction after your objectives are complete.
Understood.
If it comes to that, we'll find our own way out. How hard could it be?
Second warning, Fielding. Land landing will be at 3 a.m. local time on Gamcheon Beach. Keep in touch with your respective commanders throughout your mission. We expect regular updates and a swift resolution.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
본부, 장대희입니다. 필딩 중위와 함께 해변에 착륙했습니다. 조용해 보입니다. 정보를 더 얻고 다시 보고드리겠습니다.
How you feeling, Xiaoyun? You good?
I'm fine, thank you, Evan. I'll head to the lighthouse. You see if you can find a way to get the power on. The station should be just beyond the cliffs. Let's go. We've got no time to waste.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on there. Let's finalize our plan before you go charging off into, whatever's going on around here.
Okay, you see that building over there? That's Yeongdo Lighthouse. There's a black box in the tower that holds the meteorological data for the past 2 months. Air quality, toxicity levels, radiation. It should give HQ better insight into the state of the impact site.
Alright then. How do we do that?
The first step is to reach Kamchun village, then find a way up to the lighthouse from there. In the meantime, I could do with you getting the power working on the mainland.
Yeah? No problem. Let's see if I can also find a way to get the train line up and running from here to Daejeon. There should be enough power to get everything online. Beats walking 125 miles, eh?
Maybe it could help with evacuation. There could be survivors along the way.
Yeah, sure, Saoyun. I believe in miracles.
Do you see those growths there on the beach? Did your government brief you on any potential anomalies?
They haven't told me shit. Take this gun, fly to Korea, don't ask questions, good luck, Godspeed. That's just how Canada rolls. Why? Do you know something I don't?
I'm not sure. There were rumors of strange distress calls shortly after the meteor hit, but interference from the dust cloud made it almost impossible to decipher the transmissions.
Well, that explains why we're here. So which way from here?
I think we should split up to cover more ground and see what we can learn about the incident. Straight ahead, you can follow the beach through the wrecked ships and up the trail. To the right is a trainway museum and park, which connects to the town through the underground shuttle tunnel. The beach is likely quicker, but it might be a little more perilous. The museum might take longer, but it's easy to traverse.
Tough call. Both sound like a blast. You take your pick.
I'll take the amusement park. There's no need to take unnecessary risks.
All right then. You sure you don't want any backup? Safety in numbers and all that.
No, thank you. It'd be much quicker to do this in parallel. I'll check out those growths and keep you informed. Let me know when you reach the power station.
Okay, if you're sure. I guess I'll enjoy a nice stroll along the beach.
I need you to get there quickly. No time for sightseeing.
Yeah, all right, I know. This shit isn't gonna fix itself. I get it. I'll take my gun and myself this way. But seriously, if you need anything, give me a call.
장대희입니다. 감천 해변가 부두 곳곳에 이상한 유기 물질이 자라고 있는 것을 발견했습니다. 제가 보기엔 해변에 떠밀려온 죽은 해양 생물을 먹고 자라는 것 같습니다. 다시 말씀해 주시겠습니까? 연결이 불안정합니다. 들립니까? 본부, 수신을 듣지 못했습니다. 다시 말씀 부탁드립니다. 본부, 수신을 이해할 수 없습니다. 저는 더 내륙으로 들어가 다시 연락하겠습니다. 그곳에서는 연결이 더 좋을 수 있습니다.